Welcome. My name is Manuela. This is my channel, The Secret Tarots. I am an intuitive tarot reader, also a healer, and I'm 100% Italian. So yes, English is not my first language. And yes, I have a stronger accent I cannot change. So I hope you don't mind. The most important things you need to know about this channel is I post twice a week, in English every single Monday, in Italian every single Wednesday. Why? Because I'm living abroad and I try to embrace with this channel both the community I serve. Of course, we are not meant to be for everyone, so my suggestion is always to check the vibes around and to see if you resonate with me or not. We are what we watch, what we hear, what we drink, what we eat, and what we think. So it's very important to take on board good energy. This is a very positive space, so we don't accept here violent statement. We don't accept here bullying or people that are mentally unstable. I'm very sorry. If you try to use this space to put out your stress, this is not the right kind of energy we want around. This is space for guidance. This is a space to have fun and to have a peaceful vision of what you can potentially attract in your future. Nothing else. Saying that, let's talk about the topic of today. Let's do it to the gem, to the most important part. Now, this is a quite different reading because usually I do reading about the future spouse and my popular one. But in this case, we're going to check why the person you are manifesting as a future spouse is going to fall in love with you. Which kind of attributes, which kind of a characteristic, which kind of behaviors this person will fall in love with. And so we're going to try to investigate about the reason why this person is going to choose you and only you. As usual, we have two different groups. The group number one is signed by this beautiful card with the heart and the angel wings. There is a message on the back, but I don't know which message is at the moment because I don't remember. I didn't check it, and then we're going to check together if you choose this pile. And then we have the number two by contrasigned by this beautiful picture. Okay? So, group number one, group number two. If you struggle to the decision of which one, if you have time, you can watch both and then take on board what is resonating more and leave the rest to the other people. Otherwise, you can put in pause the video, press the pause button, take a time to ground your energy, have a coffee, have a walk around, and then when you feel ready, make your decision and place and choose the best pile for you. Of course, I'm going to place as well two extra images on the main page, and so you can choose as well through that. So it's going to be an extra help, okay? Saying that, just remember that this is a group reading, so please don't get upset if not everything is resonating or some messages they are not okay for you. This means that they are not for you. So please follow your intuition, take on board again what resonates and leave the rest to the other people that are watching the video with you. Other things very important how to say, I think this is an inclusive place, so doesn't matter which one is your gender, doesn't matter how you identify yourself, you are welcoming here. And so if I'm using feminine and masculine attribute, please feel free to switch them around or to adjust to your needs, okay? It's not my first language, I'm struggling sometimes to explain everything, so I try to use what is comfortable for me, but if it's not for you, switch the attributes around. There is no a change in the meaning. At the end of the day, we are just talking about energy, nothing else. Saying that, let's see which kind of messages the tarot, the oracle card, and the universe has in store for you guys, and let's have fun, okay? Let's go. Ciao, my lovely group number one. So if you have chosen this beautiful card that is very in tune with my colors are there, I know it's October and I know that we should go more on the dark color like brown, orange, and I have plenty of them and you're gonna see them around and very soon in the next few videos. But today it was a very purple and lila day, so for that reason, that kind of vibes that come in this kind of reading. Now, let's talk together about the message and And today the reading is about why, what this person you are manifesting as a future spouse is going to like about you, and why he's going to fall in love with you. Why he's going to be choosing you instead of other options they probably can potentially have. So when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. So this is the message that is gonna give the vibe of the thing. So probably you are a person that lost a lot, or probably your future spouse has lost a lot, but the thing they're gonna like about you is the memory, the experience they can feel with you. So one of the most important reasons why this person is gonna fall in love with you, because after so many losses, after so many tragedies, they could be minor or big. It depends from everyone has a different way to process the trauma, to process the things. Something that for me can be very small, for you can be devastating, because we approach life in a different way. But with this card, it's evident that the person say, doesn't matter how much I'm gonna lose, doesn't matter how much I have lost. The important thing is that even if I don't have nothing around me, I have you, and I have this kind of memory we can share, this kind of experience we can share together. So definitely this person is someone that's gonna really embrace and appreciate the deep connection you're gonna have together. Okay, so let's start with understanding now who is your person, and then we're gonna carry on with the whys. With the whys. Let's see. 7 of Wands, 4 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles, yes, King of Pentacles. Who is this person? Knight of Cups, very loving person, and then 5 of Pentacles. Now, with the 5 of Pentacles and with the 7 of Wands, it's evident that this person was facing or have faced something that was not very nice. My throat changed as well. Sometimes I'm very vocal, especially when I'm reading. I'm reading because my voice shifts immediately with the energy. And because most of the people don't know, but I'm a healer as well, and I work with sound and voices. So when I'm like changing my voice, I know that something is coming. That one usually is my sign. So again, the 7 of Wands and the 5 of Pentacles, this person have a big loss. The loss could be a parent or someone that left this world, so left them quite in pain, or there was a relationship, the 5 or something, they put them in this kind of difficult spot where there was just misery, cold. They were left in the cold now, and they were felt trapped in a situation. Now, it could be that this person was in a relationship that was very castrating them, so they were very limiting their beliefs, their system of life. So leaving that was painful, difficult with the 5 of Pentacles, of course, because it's misery. Is something that is gonna again leave you in the cold, but there was a way to get out. So there were difficulties, definitely, but this person gone, done with everything. No, it's gone. I mean, that person that was in their life creating that kind of pain is gone. Now, for most of you, it's gonna be a relationship that he ended it and ended badly, leaving this person with a lot of problems, probably with the justice as well. But for other of you, could be simply that they lost someone they care about a lot. Could be a brother, can be a mom, can be a dad, could be a best friend. And this situation was like really devastating for them, putting them in a very misery state of mind that they will have to break free from, and probably with therapy or things like that. So that one are the two options I see on the table, and I need to tell them. But this person is ready to love, very romantic, very protective of their heart. So they are not people that are going out there searching for thousands. They are not they're not social butterfly. They are people that could be very positive out there. They could be very friendly and outgoing. But when we are talking about matter of the heart, they are very close off, very overprotecting, protecting of their own privacy, protecting of their own art, protecting of their own assets. So I don't know if they lost money too, could be. But the thing is, this person is very focused in working on their life, and they are quite wealthy. So they are not the most fast people when we are talking about love, but definitely as someone, they are people they love to be in a deep connection with other people. So for that reason, probably you're gonna win their heart. Okay, so let's start to see what they're gonna like about you and why they're gonna fall in love with you. So we saw that it doesn't matter if they're gonna lose everything. The important is they have this memory with you, and that one is the most important thing. The moth spirit. Yes, the groundhog spirit. This is always out. Even if I mix this card, it's always out in my end scarab. Okay, so why they gonna fall in love with you? The first thing we know, yes, is this deep connection that probably there's gonna be quite straightforward between you two. But they're gonna see you how the light out of the tunnel, so at the end of the tunnel, because with the moth spirit, the moth is gonna attract by the light. I don't know who you are, group number one. Now, you don't have to save anyone. This is not about saving your future partner, because the future partner has his own difficulties and get through the difficulties, becoming this beautiful, what's the name? Honestly, I don't remember the Knight of Cups. Yes, exactly. This beautiful Knight of Cups. So becoming this nurturing person ready to fall in love. So the heart is ready. You don't have to save this person. You don't have to do anything for this person. But the thing is, sometimes we see people and we meet people, they light up our energy. They light up, they let us explode out there. Why? Because we are resonating so much with them that our energy is going to increase. And so this is what happened to this person when he's going to meet you. Something in your energy is refreshing, is luminous, is bringing light, hope after probably a dark night of the soul. So that one is one of the elements is going to make this person fall in love with you. The other things with the groundhog spirit, the capacity that you meeting you, this person is going to be capable to let go everything finally. Now, you can close the relationship, and I see every time these kind of things again and again when I'm doing my work. You can see people, they are living in relation, they're close with everything is sorted out, everything, they move on, they change everything, but still they are single for a while, they're working on the self, and the past is the past. So it seems everything close definitely. But until you don't find someone new, until you don't fall again in love, until you don't give you the opportunity to be open again and to trust again, that kind of like let go is not time of let go is not fully complete. So there are ways to let go, and sometimes when you're gonna meet the new person, you definitely can double check if all the attachment are really cut off. Sometimes I saw people, they're getting married, they go with another person, they start to date another person, but they're still attached to the past. So with this person, what's gonna happen, and when they're gonna meet you, they're gonna understand that the past is really gone, that the past is really closed, that the past doesn't bother them anymore, because there is this new light, there is this new hope, and the past is already something back then, and there is nothing more worthy to explain or work on. So the other things they're gonna love about you is this sweetness. With you, with the groundhog spirit, is just be at home. I feel comfortable to open up my heart, even if for me it's difficult to open up my heart, because we saw before, this person is a little bit close off when he's gonna meet you at the beginning, but there is something magic. There is something about the coincidences, how you're gonna meet together, the sign of the universe. There is gonna be this kind of like magical atmosphere between you two that's gonna make this person fall in love. This meeting is not gonna be a case. This meeting is not gonna be like taken as something that happened and that's it. There's gonna be this kind of feeling that there is something magic that is working on your behalf, around you as a couple, around you as a people. And probably you are magical. I don't know. Probably you are a healer. You are capable. You are a star's child. You are capable to see the things, to feel the things in a different kind of way. And probably without realizing, or probably realizing, you are this kind of like magic that works through you. I don't know exactly what this person is gonna love about your body or about your eyes. It's not about the physicality here. It's more about there is magic in this person. There is something in that spirit that is calling me in, and I cannot ignore that. So feeling at home, able to share the emotion at the deeper level. Probably they never found someone so deep or so connected with them. And then this kind of light that you exude outside you, they make this person find you attractive and worth of their full love. So a dedication as well, because here I feel as well dedication. Let's see what else we can see. Because of course we have the truth. We have the truth. There was the only one and I'm gonna take it. Why they're gonna fall in love with you? Abundance and power. Yeah, there is a very strong attraction between you two guys that this person cannot ignore. So with power I see chemical attraction. With power I see some not dark, but deep energy, profound energy that doesn't allow me to escape this person. It doesn't allow me, even if I'm fearful, even if I'm scared to jump in a new relationship, I cannot help myself because this power is taking me, is pulling me in. So there is no anything specific about your body or about your mind or about the fact that you are the most beautiful person out there. I'm keeping real. This is something invisible, something strong, is a chemistry, is an energy, pure energy that made these two souls, you and them, come together. There is something that I think when you're going to be in the room with this person, you cannot ignore them and they cannot ignore you. There is this kind of magnetic attraction that usually happen. Is rare, but usually happen when two people really resonate a lot, when two people probably have as well the same drama, the same trauma, the same past, but also they have the same past life connection, probably all belong to the same soul family. Is meant to be in your life. This woman is meant, or this man is meant to be in my life. This is their thoughts, and I cannot help about it. Even if I'm scared, even if I make a lot of mistakes in the past, even if I was left in the cold, I cannot do anything that feel attracted to this person. And it's going to be easy to fall in love with you. That's not going to take time. I think it's going to be quite straightforward. Like, they are not people very fast. They are not very fast. They take time. They are very protective of their art. But with you, they cannot help it. It's going to be a little bit quicker than usual for them, and for that reason, for some of them, could be a little bit scary, okay? But with you, they see the abundance. With you, everything seems flourish. This is happen when you have the right person in your life. The right person in your life is make you abundant, spiritually, physically, mentally, because be loved and be in love with someone that reciprocate, that someone that we can create a chemistry that is beyond the physicality, then it's allowing us to empower ourselves, to expand our energy and become like secure, like it's like Love make miracle, guys. It's not a joke. When someone is loving you, you look beautiful. You look more beautiful than usual. You look happier because you are happier. You are accessing to an energy that is improving and expansion. And so this is how they make you feel. You make feel them abundant. You make feel them rich inside emotionally and rich outside because they have what they were looking for. They found the jackpot. So this is the energy I got from here is, yes, I got the jackpot. So I don't know who you are, group number 1, but apparently you are the jackpot here. And then the truth, you are very straightforward. What they're going to appreciate about you is your truth. You don't try to be different from the real you. You are like, take or leave. I'm like that. Not because you are not willing to accommodate the people around you, or you are not able to be yourself fully without dealing with other people in a nice and polite way. I mean, but you have like very strong boundaries, and you are in your truth. So I don't know who you are, group number 1, but it seems that when you're gonna meet this person, you're not gonna compromise about who you are. Probably you did in the past. Probably you have like experienced relationship where they were crushing your individuality, where the people, they were asking you to be in a certain way, to behave in a certain way. This person is gonna love the fact that you are absolutely independent, absolutely capable to express yourself without being scared to be not accepted by everyone. So this doesn't mean that you have to be with an attitude, because the attitude is not very healthy. It's very selfish most of the time, and is like covering dramas behind them. Usually is that one. The people that have attitude most of the time are like broken hearts, broken souls. So it's not easy. There is no need to treat the people you meet in a disrespectful way, because you need to meet your needs. There is a way you can have what you want in a respectful and constructive way. But you speak your truth in a very good way, in a very balanced way. You are truthful for your nature. You don't have to hide. You don't have to be different from what you are. So especially for the people that probably have different kind of like gender, this is the way how they appreciate you, the fact that you can be yourself without any issue. That probably you have a very nice family that's accepting you, or even if you don't, you have friends and things, you have a community that's supporting you. Instead, if it's not related to gender, it's about you as a person. You found your center, you found yourself, and you don't gonna give up to yourself to anyone. So if the person really loves you, is need to love you for who you really are, for your truth. And this person is going to be absolutely mesmerized by your truth, because who you are, who you really are inside, they're going to love it, that kind of things. It's very attractive for them because it's power. It's power. It's confidence. It's power. Okay, let's see. And the voice is changing. So I think probably some of the people from group number 1 have problem with the self-esteem. They are working towards that. So well done, guys. Carry on with your work. Hello. A halo of a loyal surround with the work together. Yeah. They found in you the right companion, the right loyalty. Now, if you like to be in free relationship, this is definitely not your reading. Because the person is going to like you because you are loyal to them, or loyal to the life you want to have together. Could be another way. A bridge, build a bridge to understanding, crossing the river of the soul. There is a deep understanding between you two. The way how you talk with this person, the way how you can get that person is really, really important for them. It's really, really vital for them. And this is one of the elements that make that person fall in love with you. Metamorphosis, they're gonna change a lot through this relationship. And I think both of you gonna, you see, this is two stars, probably because you're gonna rebirth together in this new relationship. Probably you never experienced this kind of deep love as well. Probably you thought that in the past you got a very beautiful understanding with another person, but until you don't experiment the real love, the real deepness, that what you were considering valuable and deep was actually not. So it's going to be very transformative for both of them, for both of you, for them and you. And then transparency, again, this kind of honesty. I don't know if you're going to have like a couple of problems, you're going to be very honest about them, or if you want transparency in a relationship, they're going to fall in love you for your transparency, for your honesty, and from your loyalty, because here both of them are on the table. And for this capacity with the bridge to understanding and cross the bridges between you two. Every person has his own defect, his own soul, his own boundaries, but there is a way how you are going to be able to cross the bridge with this person that is overprotecting. Probably you are overprotecting too, but between you two, you're going to be capable to build this amazing bridge to cross over and to find each other. Okay, so very, 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 very beautiful energy. I want to take another one. Mediator. Yeah, exactly. You can understand them, they can understand you very well. There is like you and a language, yeah. Learn the language of each other, communicate, and the depths of the soul. This is all about your inner connection with this person. Again, it's not about your body. It's not about your beauty. That definitely is important, because that physical part is a key in every kind of relation. You need to like that person, of course. So there is all of that. But the message here is, I'm not going to fall in love with you just because I like you aesthetically. I'm going to fall in love with you because your transparency, your truthfulness, your dedication to your own self, and as well the capacity to be in tune with you and capable to share my deep secret with you, comfortable like I am in my second house, like you are my house, my home. That one is going to make the huge difference. This is a very, very important message. You can enter in my heart, you can melt that barriers and get there in the center of it, and create the home with you that I always wanted. So, wow, very, very intense energy. Very, very intense energy. Porous reality. In the moment of the rest, the veil thins, allowing and whisper from the inner landscape to gently touch reality. Shadow marker, you are making tell the story of your journey through death. Wear them are the emblems of the strength and wisdom found within the shadow. Yeah, they're not gonna be scared of your shadows, and vice versa. Both of you have shadows, of course, but there's gonna be an embracing energy here. I'm gonna accept you for whatever you are, because you are transparent and honest with me, and we can work in every kind of way, shape, or form in that way, because of course. I can see it, you can see it. There is no play here, there is no tricks. I'm like that. So, inner tricket. Beneath the smooth surface, a wild and intricate inner world thrives. Is tangled with wisdom shapes with your from the roots up. Yeah, it's about your inner core. That person is gonna fall in love with your inner core, and is not gonna care about your shadows. Not because your shadows are they are not there, because everyone has shadows, but that shadow are very similar to the shadow that this person is carrying on, and they can understand you at a really deep level, and you can understand them. So here is all about a deep connection of the soul. Everyday magic. Your unique magic isn't reserved for grand stage. It lies and comfortable within your everyday skin. You are magical, number one. You are magical. The universe is worked through your body magically. I don't know how, the way you move, the way you talk, the way how you approach the other human beings, the way how you have the courage to express your inner truth, doesn't matter. But that kind of magic is going to be the reason why this person is going to see you among thousands and is going to choose you among thousands. because I think this person has option, but when you're gonna come in the picture, ciao ciao, they can go. Now, no, I think I don't have to use this one because there is no need. I want to close the reading. Was a beautiful, this energy is very calm, very deep, very profound, very, very protective. Adjustment are required. Third quarter moon, so you still, if this person is still not yet in your life, because you still need to tick something, and you are good enough. Full moon in Virgo. I think this love is gonna teach you that you are more than enough, that you are a beautiful soul, that they're gonna love that kind of diversity, wherever it's gonna be. They're gonna like whatever you are. And so you need to remember that you are more than worthy. And this is gonna be an angel number. You can find the angel number away on online, but this is gonna have a message and we're gonna read together. Wow, the abundance 888. Financial abundance and success are on the horizon. Stay focused and disciplined. So for me, the 88 is an universal. Is abundance, but is also about the fact that this person is belonging to you. You're gonna complete the universe being together, and this person is gonna bring financial abundance. You're gonna bring to them financial, like abundance, emotional abundance, abundance on all levels. When you thrive emotionally and your mind is calm, your mind is blessed by love, you're gonna see the reality, you're gonna start to manifest quicker, faster. And probably if you are like very worried about the financial issue, just remember that this person is gonna bring also financial abundance, okay? It's quite striking. I need to give you something else. No, let's do that. I want to take this one. And so the shell, so something about mystical and beautiful. This is for me today is a message of Venus. So the energy of the goddess Venus, so the beauty, because she, in the ancient history, Venus was coming out from the water. I don't know the waves. I don't know how to say spuma in English, but the white stuff of the waves, and it was surging and birthing from a shell. So I see this one like this, and so the beauty is coming back in your life. And then we have the letter G. And then we have hotter than hell. So they're going to find you hotter than hell too. But again, that part is like secondary to what I saw for all the reading. And then make a wish, success. So you're going to be the wish come true of this person. They're going to be your wish come true. And this relationship is going to be amazing, guys. I don't know who you are. Let me know when you're going to meet this person, but definitely they're going to fall in love with you because you're special. You are fully potential magic that is running through your body. You need to remember you are worthy the more and more and more, and you're going to have money, success, abundance. They need to just be a couple of adjustments, and then this person is going to come in your life. So enjoy. I hope you will enjoy the reading. If you want to claim this energy and you want to manifest this person as soon as possible, the emoji that today you can use is the star. I want the star because you're going to be a rising star for someone. You're going to be super shiny, bring hope, be super like spiritual and depth. And so this person is going to see you how like your gift come true, and so a lucky star for them. So the star is going to be definitely the right emoji for you. Or otherwise you can write a message and say, Manu, I'm from the group number 1, thank you for the reading, blah blah blah. And I'm going to be super happy for both of the people. They're going to choose the emoji or the message to send extra energy as a help and support. Remember, if you're new, to subscribe and to follow for more, of course. Just place a like, it's absolutely free by helping. And just remember, wherever you are, wherever is the situation in the present moment, just keep going. The things that are going to happen, there is a couple of things you still need to adjust, but the abundance, the success. Someone is going to fall in love with you for how special you are. They're going to see how special you are, finally. It's going to come, and you're going to be super happy about that, okay? So bless you all, guys, of the group number 1, and see you soon. Ciao. Ciao, my lovely group number 2. So if you have chosen this beautiful card, this is your reading. Now we're going to check together why the future spouse you are trying to manifest in your life is going to choose you. Why among the people they have around, you are going to be their option. Now, for sure you're going to be an amazing person. For sure you have all the quality that men or women out there wants. Let's start straightforward in that kind of things. But sometimes we meet people, they really like us, and sometimes even we like people, sometimes it's not reciprocated. So, but this person is going to be your future spouse, and we're going to check why this person, even if a potentially other opportunity, is going to be fixed on you. So with this fifth card, the general energy is romance, Cupid's arrow strikes. So I don't say things like this very often. If you follow me, you know that. But this seems to be very a kind of love at the first sight, where I don't need to talk with this person. I don't need to know more about this person. I know that this person is my person, is her, or is him. So this is a very, very strong, potent energy. One glance, she's mine. Or one glance, he's mine. I found that the person I was looking for. That's it, done. There is no any other things there, and a very strong intuition here that is gonna be stronger than any kind of logical, rational things that you can place in. Now, I know that sometimes sound crazy. The things say, you know what, Manuela, these kind of things, they don't happen in real life. Yes, guys, they happen. They are rare, but they happen and happen a lot. So sometimes you meet the person, you know that person is going to change your life forever, because you know that person is the person you're looking for. There is something in the eyes, something in the skin, something in the way how they talk, or the way like you, they smile at you, and you're done. And happen more often than what the people think. Now, who is your person? The King of Wands, someone super attractive, super sensual. They exude sexuality when he's moving. So someone you're going to be super, super attracted to. But with the Three of Swords, this was someone who was betrayed. Oh, wow. This one was someone that was like betrayed, and now with the sense of the Six of Pentacles, with friend, the justice was served. Drop by drop, this person was capable to overcome this pain. And with the Queen of Pentacles, this person is abundant, is full of assets, because I see money, I see a nice car, so it's a very good catch. If it doesn't matter if it's a woman, a man, or whatever gender, this person is very wealthy. And a lot of people have their eyes on them. With the King of Pentacles, they are very, again, with the King and Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles, I think you are not very different from each other. I think you are like thriving in your life as well, or if you are not, the moment when you're going to meet this person, probably you're going to be in a very safe spot economically, or you're going to have a nice degree. I don't know, there is something about you that is sorted as well. And the stars here, I told you, something is happening out of the blue, very quick, very unexpected, that is strike both of you and is place both of you out of control. So why they're gonna fall in love with you? Because they cannot do anything else. Because there is something in you that drives them crazy, and they don't know exactly at the beginning what it is, but they know that you are the person, and that's it. There is a fast energy, even if the pentacles usually are not fast. I think this person is going to try to resist, to make things logical, but it's not going to be logical at all, this situation. Now, let's see what they're going to like about you, the ball cap. Life is a mystery. There is something in your eyes, guys. I don't know if you have beautiful eyes or you have like a star child, and you have like beautiful like energy. Peacock. Now, let me tell you the truth. The thing they're gonna think about you when they're gonna see is the beauty. They're gonna be mesmerized about your booty, if you have a booty, or anyway, with the peacock, you are shining. You are aesthetically their type. They want someone, they dream someone like you. So it doesn't matter which one is your shape, doesn't matter which kind of color of the eyes, you are exactly the type they like. That's it. But the other things they're gonna like a lot about you, yes, is this kind of shiny, I don't know, probably the way how you dress, the way how you caring about yourself, they make them like absolutely crazy. But the thing is as well your sassiness. Here there is someone with the sassy, very clever, very strong energy. I'm not gonna back up for anyone. I'm gonna be there, I'm gonna thrive, and I'm gonna do everything I can in my life. I don't know why I'm thinking about my Nigerian friend. It's one of my best friends, is hilarious, is an amazing woman. And she has this kind of sassiness and attitude when she's approaching to life. Very ironic, very charismatic. So that kind of like sassiness energy. So you sting sometimes. Sometimes you see things very straightforward, not because you want to hurt people, but just because it's the reality. And it's not that. So they like this kind of energy because you hold your space, you have your aura, your charismatic energy. They're gonna love that. They're gonna love the way how you treat your body, the way how you care about yourself. They're gonna fall in love for this kind of amazing energy you carry on with you. And then with the bobcat spirit, you are a predator, group number 2. So you can look like a kitty cat when you are like in good mood, but actually you are a bobcat. You can go there and have whatever you want. You don't have to, you are not sorry for what you want. You can achieve it because you have the skill, you have the quality, you have the body, you have everything you want. So I don't know who you are, group number 2, but there is this kind of sassiness in your energy. And with the bobcat spirit, the bobcat is like, I don't want to say it's not a tiger, but I think that's kind of energy. You are magnetic, the way how you move, the way how your body is moving, the way that like you are out there. I don't know, this person seems to want to protect you, but know that you don't need that protection because you can more than enough protect yourself. Now, if you don't resonate with this energy, just think about it, that this is how they're gonna see you when they're gonna meet you, and and this is why they're gonna fall in love with you. So probably you're gonna change if now you are not still in that place. But there is this kind of shyness with the peacock spirit. They cannot see any more than you because you're gonna be so different from all the people that are surrounding you. For them, at least in their eyes, they're gonna see you immediately. So you are the peacock in a world of chickens. You know what I mean? And there is nothing I can say about it. I'm sorry for the chickens, but the peacock is different. Bright, vibrant color. Now I love chickens. There are some of them, there's some races. They're so beautiful, so tiny, so fluffy. They're beautiful, but the peacock is much more like loud. As a appearance. So there is something about you that's gonna be striking, recognizable, and it's gonna be magnetic for them. Fulfillment. Why they're gonna like you? Trust. And community. Now, they like the fact, of course, that you aesthetically are their type. They're gonna fall in love with you because they really like you. They really think that you are their type and you check all the boxes they want. But after knowing you, there are other things that gonna really make them fall in love with you, that you can be trusted. If you say something, even when it's not convenient for you, you say it. And you are very honest about it. So you don't back up when something is going wrong. You are very trustable as a person. And then the other things they fall in love with you is because you fulfill their life. Now, you don't need to fulfill the life of anyone. You don't need to complete anyone, because you are complete, they are complete. But there are people that when enter in our life, make our life expand. And so this person is going to have the feeling that with you around, their life is expanding, is fulfilled. They found what they wanted, they have what they wanted. Why they need to looking for something else when all their dreams come true towards you, with you? So there is no point. Does this person see, I found my person, that's it. I don't need to looking for anyone. I can trust her or can trust him. I can build something. There is a sense of wiseness behind your flashy appearance that is beautiful. Now, you could be also not flashy, but there is something so peculiar about you that it's going to be recognizable. So this person, in a room of 100 people, they're going to see you after 5 seconds and a half. They're going to see you immediately. There is this kind of very magnetic pull. But the things they're gonna like as well about you, and how you're gonna enter in their community, how you're gonna blend with the family, how you're gonna blend with the friends. So it seems that you are belonging to them, so you are part of the same family. Sometimes you find amazing people and then your family is not right with them, your friend, they don't like them, and then everything is complicated. But here they're gonna fall in love with you also because you are capable to enter in their life with the right energy, being loved by everyone they loved. And this is very important for them, guys. It's very important for them to have a very nice community of people that are on the same level. So if they have a family, this family is gonna love you. If they have a very nice group of friends, very supportive, you're gonna be part of that circle very easily, and they're gonna fall in love with you also for that capacity. Probably in the past they have exes or have people they couldn't make it. They were not, just because they were not the right people. It seems that you resonate so much with each other that you're gonna like the same thing, that you're gonna be in tune so much that even the friend and the family is gonna read that kind of energy and is gonna accept this energy gladly, because you're gonna be absolutely in a good addiction to their group. You know, there is no jealousy, there is no competition, there is nothing. You enter very naturally in that circle and you're gonna stay in that circle, and they're gonna love about that kind of things, because you're gonna bring peace, you're gonna bring harmonious life together with this whole community. For them, the community is fundamental. I don't know why, probably because probably they are popular and they have the community, so be accepted by the followers and the thing could be quite difficult, but actually you're gonna enter in their life without creating any problem, without anything. You're gonna be very understandable of everything, and this person is gonna fall in love with you for that reason. But I don't think so they have options to. They're gonna fall in love with you because it's you. That's it, nothing else. It's ancient tree. Let your relationship be like an ancient tree, strong through the storms. I think you already know each other from past life. So for that reason, when you're gonna meet this person is gonna immediately know that you are belonging to them. Even if they are not spiritual, they're gonna feel this kind of very deep connection with you on the soul level. And it's not gonna be impossible to ignore, because they're gonna choose you in the first second they're gonna see you. Symbiosis, yeah. Deepen on each other, growing together in a unique rhythm of unity. So the other things they're gonna really love about you is that they can be one thing with you. You merge together so well. You can really, I think when they're gonna finish when you're gonna start the phrase, they're gonna finish, you're gonna be like twins in a pot. Two beans in the pot, two peas in the pot. So it's gonna be really this kind of symbiotic energy, because you belong to each other. It's true. Yin and yang perfectly compromise, learn from the art of compromise in relationship. So the other things they're gonna appreciate, probably you're gonna be very understandable with them. So if at the beginning they're gonna be a couple of adjustments because it's needed in every relationship, there are sometimes moments where you need to adjust, moment where you need to find a way to incorporate the right person in the right way, especially if they are popular and they need to present you in the right way. I think you're going to be very understandable. You're going to take time to help them through the process. I'm just giving an example. For example, if this person is an actor, I don't say that every one of you has going to have an actor, but let's say this is an actor and has it doesn't want to date you on the openly, just because it wants to be reserved, it wants to let this relationship grow before to publicly announce you. And this could be as well someone very private that doesn't want to know other people that is dating and things, not just because you are not worthy of their attention, they are doing tricky things, just because they're very private, they don't want to present you to family and friend if they are not sure you are the right person, and they know that the family could be like, oh, look, who is he, who she is, who he is. So they're gonna take the time, know you, and they think that you're gonna accept that time, the fact that you are very not pushy, that you really understand where they're coming from. That one is gonna be another element, is gonna make them feel in love with you. Why? Because you tick all the boxes. You are also someone that they can talk with, they can understand them at a deeper level, and this is something very rare nowadays. Very, very rare. Very, very rare. And then history. Yeah, when they write your history together, map out the future. Yeah, they're gonna fall in love with you because with you they can see a future. With you they can feel there is a future. I think sometimes you meet people, you stay together even for a long time, but you cannot see that wedding day coming. You cannot see physically, mentally, you cannot see that life together build up, because there is always something that doesn't pair up in the right way. And just because that one probably is not the right person for you. But when you live with the right person, when you meet the right person, immediately you're gonna start to think about the future together, because it's simple, it's easy. With the right person, even if there are difficulties, even if there are, again, difficulties, you can find solution. You want to find solution. And so there is going to be history together, and they can see the future with you. They can have hope for the future with you. And then the mediator again, you are a very well way to balance your energy and to cope with the people out there. So you are very balanced. They like the fact that you are not, even if with the peacock, you can be very extraordinary aesthetically for them and very noticeable out there. There is in reality in your energy this kind of very well balanced energy where you can mediate very well with people. You know how to introduce yourself. You are not bossy. I mean, there is this kind of classy energy that is exuding in you. You are charismatic. Let's say that. And lock your commitment away from the word interference. Yeah. There is this kind of lock, there is this kind of way to, as the relationship is gonna start, where it's gonna be just me and you, because I really need to meet you on a deeper level, I really need to see you. And I think you're gonna agree with them. I want to see if we are meant to be for each other before to go out there, before to publicly announce our relationship. Give me time to know you, give me time to express you, but I know you are the right person, I know everything, but I want to protect at the beginning this relationship, just at the first few steps. I don't know why there is this sense of protection at the beginning. I think you need that protection because this person is very visible. I don't know why I say that, but this person could be quite visible. And so they need to be quite private at the beginning and find the right way. They know that you are the right person. They don't have to date you for centuries before to understand that. They know for the first time they see you, But there is this need to protect this energy at the beginning of the relation. I don't know if it's because they are very popular or because they are still dealing with situation around not divorces. I'm talking probably about exes. They are coming back, even if the situation is done, still like there are a couple of things to clarify, economically probably, or this person doesn't want to give up. Sometimes you leave that person, but the person doesn't want to give up. And then in the boundaries, they're gonna love the fact that you have like very strong boundaries. You're a little bit wild sometimes, and they like that. I know, you are in that universe. Yeah. Grounded, present. Yeah, they think they're gonna make them, and they think they really like them, they really like about you, is that you're grounded, authentic, self-acceptant, inner light, centeredness, radiating confidence. So you are very confident, doesn't matter which one is your body. Again, your aesthetic, your body is going to be here, very important. The physical attraction is going to be insane. This person cannot think about straight when it's going to be around you. So this is one of the reasons why they're going to immediately lose the mind for you, and then the heart. But the things, there is an internal energy that is very charismatic, that you exuding in this kind of confidence, they make them whoa. And sometimes you like to be a little bit wild, and they like this side of you. They fall in love with this side. You're not boring, you're not someone that even after 20 years of marriage with you, it's going to be funny, because you are sassy, because you have this kind of dynamic energy. They make people be comfortable with you around, but as well you are ironic. So there is this kind of character you hold that is really, really remarkable. And you have boundaries. You know who you are. You know what you deserve. You don't have to compromise with anything and anyone. And they're gonna love that. They're gonna fall in love with that. And it doesn't matter if your body is not perfect. You're going to love your body. You're going to expose your body how you prefer, because you're confident in your beauty, confident in who you are. So, wow, guys. Wow. Now, let's see which kind of messages the universe can give us about nothing will come from this situation. And then be bold and make the first move. Now, I think some of you, when they're gonna meet this person, they're gonna think that is all bullshit. Sorry if I say this word. Is all is not real. It's not real. So because this person is popular, because this person is very attractive, this person has thousands of people that following them, or like they won't have, because this person is a very good catch. So I'm telling you that at the beginning you're gonna struggle thinking that this is real. But I'm telling you, there is the arrow stroke, and here is strike, and is, you know what? I saw you and I couldn't think straight, and it's real, guys. It's gonna happen. I know for some of you, this, even if you seem confident, I think your confidence is more about a form of protection to don't show out there your fragility, your insecurity. But at the beginning, this kind of relationship is gonna be tricky for you, because for you it's gonna be, no, it's not possible. This person is like me. It's not possible that I'm so tempting for them, because they can have everything. Why me? So for that reason, you have your character, you have your confidence, even if it's fake, it sometimes doesn't matter, but you have that kind of sassiness to say, you know what, I don't believe in you, and no, you're not gonna access to me, and they're gonna drive crazy. This is gonna drive them crazy. And they're gonna do the first move very boldly. So be ready, because you need to just keep in mind that this person is for real in you, and you can have this kind of people You don't have to think that you don't, because you can have more and more and more and more than what you think. Now, and it's not delusional. Let's see which kind of angel message you're gonna get. Is the number 234. Wow, 234. You are experiencing growth and expansion in all area of your life. You are on the right path and moving towards great fulfillment and success. So guys, this is what is coming. You can have all, you will have all, and it's not the Lulu. The only things you need to do is be bold, even when you don't believe it could be real. Just keep in mind that probably you are much better than what you think, and you can and you deserve much more. And so a person like this person can absolutely get into you. It's not about what you think, it's about the energy. It's always about the energy. So the star is the wish come true. The dragon, the assassiness. I'm gonna burn you down if you're gonna hurt my lovely sweetheart. And the new messenger, so new person. The leaf, new beginning. And then strong is beautiful. They're gonna love you because you are strong. You are strong, resilient. You passed through hell. You didn't give up. You probably are not a super perfect body, but you are beautiful inside out. And this charisma is out there. It's shining through you. And for that reason, this person, after 5 seconds, is gonna be yours. That's it. Done. There is not gonna be anything else. Now, I think my reading is complete here. I hope you enjoyed, and I did, because this reading was brilliant. If you want to claim this energy, you have to waste. The first one is write a message, Manu, I'm from the group number 2, and share probably your experience with us. The community is lovely. We're gonna be super happy to support and read your messages. Otherwise, you can place an emoji, and the emoji of today is gonna be the leaf, a green leaf, because it's a new life coming, a new cycle for you, completely brand new, unexpected, super fast, but super, super brilliant. And so that one is the energy we need to call in. Of course, for every one of you, I'm gonna be super happy to send extra energy as help and support. And then just think about it. If you're new, please remember to subscribe and to become part of the Soul family, because there are many videos coming, and so don't give up on us, on me, because there's gonna be so many other things, and it's gonna be funny around here, okay? And it's a very peaceful space to share. Saying that, wherever you are, wherever is the situation at the present moment, this person is gonna come, is gonna fall in love with you because you're charismatic and sassy, and because you're special inside out. Even when you don't think you deserve all, you will have whole. So don't give up, carry on, and try to be the best version of yourself every day with confidence and boldness, because you are amazing and you need to remember that. Saying that, big kiss to everyone, and see you soon, maybe next week, okay? Ciao, ciao!